How's it going? Hi, Lala. Hi, Sue. Welcome. How's everyone? Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Naya. How are you? Hi, Divine. How's everyone? Hi, Babacar. And Sama. Everyone's here. Welcome. I don't have anything planned, so it's any reading that you want. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out as well. Yeah, but I'll switch the screen so we can get started. Sorry about that. I get my water. There we go. Content. Hi, general for the rest of the week. For general reading for content for the rest of the week. What does content need to know for the rest of the week? What does content need to know for the rest of the week? What does content need to know for the rest of the week? There we go. Ooh, it's going to be a great week. Another great rest of the week. There's some sort of a celebration in the light. I can feel that for you. I don't know if it's just a sense of you accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish this week, or if it's something more than that coming through. There is the 8 of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like something has ended and you're going to be moving on to something else. I don't know if that has anything to do with this celebration or accomplishment here. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, so I do feel there's something else that wants to start or begin. So you may not be able to get to it by the end of this week. Maybe the beginning is more for next week, or there may be some delays or postpones with that. There's the 10 of Cups as well. I don't know if some family aspect is coming in through here as well. I'm not sure if this is work or family. I feel like it could be a combination with both with the Ace of Pentacles. A work change or something could interrupt the home life situation. That is what I got. I just feel a sense of whatever happens, it's like a natural cycle. So whatever happens near the end of the week, I feel like it's something that's meant to happen. So if things are delayed or postponed, I do feel like it's for a good reason. But that's what I got. Lucinda for June. What does Lucinda need to expect in June? What does Lucinda need to expect for June? What does Lucinda need to expect for June? What does Lucinda need to expect for June? Queen of Wands. There's positive energy here for the Queen of Wands being in the light. I do feel a sense of having that motivation or that spark of creativity that's going to get you moving or get you inspired in June for sure. I just feel that hot, fiery, passionate energy coming through. Maybe some of your talents are going to be working on some of your talents. You're going to be able to use some of those talents for something or other. Beastie is here. You might hear her meowing soon. The King of Swords is in the dark, so I don't know if this is somebody who's coming into your energy, but I do feel like whoever they are, like, may not have like the best intentions, so don't let them burn that spark. Keep on moving through. I feel like this isn't a good match for you. There is someone else that you can work with. I do feel like this may be like a work situation, so I don't know if it's like your first someone at your work may not be agreeing with you well or matching up with your talents or whatever that is for you. But I do feel like you're going to overall get some good working with someone or figuring out something there with the 2 of Pentacles as well. I'm not quite sure what the situation is. We'll just clarify what the situation is with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. I do feel like this is like a work situation that's coming up. I do feel like you're going to be like multitasking and like trying to manage your time regarding something else. I don't know if that is what's that person there may not want you taking the time off or whatever. The Nine of Cups in the dark. Yeah, I do feel like this is definitely a work situation. I'm not quite sure what the King of Swords is representing for you. I feel like it's just something that hasn't happened yet, so it's hard to pick up that energy. You know, things from now and then can always change, you know? If you don't even show up for work that day, then you won't even, it won't even be involving you, right? That's what I got. Dottie, what do you see about Dottie's life? What does Dottie need to know about her life? What does Dottie need to know? I told you she was gonna meow. Oh, poor beastie. Ooh, these want to come out. The four of Cups. What does Dottie need to know about her life? What does Dottie need to know about her life? What does Dottie need to know? King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What does Dottie need to know? What does Dottie need to know? I do feel like there's some self-doubt energy trying to come through here. You do have the Four of Cups in the dark. But with the Four of Cups in the dark, I do feel like that is kind of like a good energy for you, because I feel like maybe things are boring or things are dull, but I feel like moving forward, things are going to start to pick up. Maybe some new exciting things are coming up, or more things for you to look forward to that will brighten up your energy and brighten up your spirit a little bit there. There's the King of Swords in the dark. So I just kind of feel this energy of you listening to your inner truth a little bit more, like being a little bit more, having more clarity, mental clarity as well, coming through. I also feel this energy of maybe feeling like someone's judging you a little bit. I'm not quite sure if this is actually another person coming through, or if it's just you wondering what someone else is feeling about you. Yeah. I feel like whatever you're thinking, you're probably right. I don't know what that energy is about, but there is also the Two of Pentacles, so I do feel there's going to be some choices or decisions you're going to have to make. I feel like some of these may be a little bit unpredictable, so you may not be able to plan ahead for this change or these decisions, but do you feel like, you know, if you need to take time to choose between, you know, it's okay. Oh, it's always okay to, like, you know, I need time to think about this, you know, I wasn't prepared for this kind of energy. The Seven of Wands too, like just sitting on it for a day or so to figure out what you need to do for this decision. I do feel like you're going to be going through a phase of transformation, like something getting a little bit more exciting, a little bit more boosting your energy a little bit to move forward, with the Seven of Wands being in the dark. I do feel like whatever this is, there's going to be room for like negotiating or just saying I don't want to do it, whatever that is for you. But you know, power's in your hands. You make the right decisions as based on what is good for you, you know? Don't let anybody persuade you doing something that you don't want to do. Dr. Fizza, should I trust M or not? Ooh. Should Dr. Fizza trust M or not? Should Dr. Fizza trust M or not? Should Dr. Fizza trust M or not? Ooh, the sun is in the dark. The moon. Oh, man. I am not sure. The only card of the light here is the moon, and the moon, you know, in the light could represent being deceived, you know, lying or not telling the whole truth about something. I could feel that energy. You know, the sun being in the dark, just feel that sense of, I don't know if this is about just feeling down and low energy from M, or if it's something more than that about them bringing down your energy for whatever reason, you know? The moon is in the light, so I do feel this sense of mystery and maybe just saying half-truths, you know, like telling you just what you need to know, not the whole picture, but may make you be a little bit suspicious of them. The stars in the dark, so I'm feeling like this is not really like something spiritually. I don't know if M is kind of like in your life right now just to either be a distraction so you're not moving into the wrong direction, just stalling you a little bit, or something that will come and go. You know, the Ten of Wands, walking away from something. Yeah, making sure that maybe just making sure that you're not alone at this moment as a distraction, or Yeah, let's just clarify. What is this person? What is the Star and the Ten of Wands saying? Oop, that's too many cards. Okay. I don't know why they went all crazy like that, but let's try this again. Let's clarify on the Star and the Ten of Wands. Okay, this one really wanted to come out. The Queen of Wands, the cutting through the truth. So I do feel like if you're going to be dealing with this person, have that clear, straightforward communication. Don't sugarcoat anything. If you have a question, just say it. Don't, you know, try to be nice about it. You know, ask direct questions. Yeah. Queen of Swords is like having that independence, being very direct and clarity with what you're saying and what you want them to know about you. Or if you have questions, trust your instincts, you know, trust your intuition. I don't really feel like there's anything like really negative with them. I just kind of feel like they may not be fully open, but it could be just them that are that type of person that doesn't really overly express their feelings or what they're thinking. They're just kind of, yeah, we'll do whatever you want kind of thing without giving their opinion. So that may rock things up a little bit, or that's what I got. Tammy! Why the school counselor behaved unethical, disclosing my daughter's private information. Why did the school counselor behave unethical, disclosing my daughter's private information? Let's see. What's going on with the school's energy regarding Tammy's daughter and her private information? What was going on with the school with Tammy's daughter's private information? With the Six of Wands being in the dark, I feel like there definitely was not like an even give and take or even, you know, communication between you and the school for sure. With the Six of Pentacles being in the dark too, just kind of feel that sense of maybe whoever was responsible for this just felt like, you know, they're in charge, they can make these decisions with whatever happened between your daughter's information. Yeah, there's the Eight of Swords in the light. So I do feel that there's a sense of them that they know that they did something wrong. Like, I feel like they do know that. I feel like they're even kind of a little fearful of what the outcome of this could have been or is. I don't know. There's the Eight of Wands as well. I'm not sure what action they took with it, but I feel like they feel positive with whatever they did, even though they know that they may not have handled it in the best way. The Page of Cups, I do feel like they're not going to talk to you about it, but I do feel like they are open if you want to discuss it a little bit more, a little bit further. Yeah. I just feel the sense that maybe they thought that you were overly sensitive about it, or they didn't have a chance to fully explain the situation, or they felt like you didn't fully understand the situation. I'm not sure what the situation was, but this could also be your energy about you feeling like you didn't get all the facts about what happened here, but yeah. I'm not sure why they did it. I do feel like it's because they thought it was the right thing to do at that time. I do feel like they felt like they were in charge and in control over the situation, but maybe they weren't so much as what they thought. That's what I got. Blessed One. General reading for Blessed One. I'm going to try these cards, see what happens. General reading for Blessed One. What does Blessed One need to know? What does Blessed One need to know? Okay, thank you. Three of Pentacles. Oh, general reading for Blessed One. General reading for Blessed One. Thank you. General reading for Blessed One. General reading for Blessed One. Okay, for the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like you're going to be working or collaborating with someone else. I do feel like there's another person coming through here. I don't know if it's another person, another couple people here. But I do feel the sense of making progress, being creative, getting things done. I can feel that energy. There's also the Tower. So I do feel like, I'm not quite sure what you're making progress towards, but I feel like you're going to accomplish those goals. Some changes may happen, or you may have to make some changes to whatever you're planning or preparing with someone else. This card actually says, get ready, things are about to be shaken up. So there might be some unexpected change coming from there as well. There is a Nine of Swords being in the dark. So this card also said, we all get carried away with our worries sometimes. So I do feel like you're going to be releasing some of those worries, though. I feel like if you talk it out with this person, they'll be able to help you figure it out for sure. There is the King of Wands, too. So having that, even though the King of Wands in the dark, I do feel that creative spark, that motivation trying to come through as well. Feeling a little bit proud of whatever progress or success you're getting out of making this, even though there may be some changes. I feel like the changes will not be that bad, so there's no reason to worry about it. But the King of Wands being in the dark, I don't know if it's like somebody may start off the project with you and then not be able to finish it or not be able to hold up their end of the deal. That may be why the King of Wands is in the dark. I just feel in the sense of broken promises or disappointment of some sorts, but that's what I got. Maybe even a little bit of delays for whatever reason with that Tower. V, future in love for Manil. Future in love for Manil. Okay, so for V, what is the future in love with Manil for V? What is the future with Manil for V? What is this future? There we go. The Sun. I do feel a sense of like positivity and optimism and all that sort of thing coming through. You do have the Two of Wands here, so I do feel like, even though it's in the dark, it's about you making some personal goals. I don't know if it's personal goals with yourself, and that Manil will be accepting of that, or if it's just about having these inner alignment, working on yourself, moving forward will bring this positive light, make you shine like this girl here, you know? With the Sun having that, this card also says, give yourself permission to experience joy. So I do feel that energy coming through. I feel like working on yourself, bringing up that glow, will help your future with Manil. Maybe make him a little bit more open towards you. There's also the Knight of Swords and ambitious. Be ambitious and chase your dreams. But for the King of Swords, it's about having that mental clarity, you know, making sure that you have your boundaries if you need any boundaries, and also controlling your emotions. So don't be overly emotional when you're expressing some things with Manil regarding the future. The Four of Wands too, I do feel there's a sense of celebration. I don't know, the two of you are going to be planning some date nights or something, but you know, there's this sense of planning your future and having that celebration and success. Yeah, I even feel the sense of you guys harvesting ideas on how to move forward with this future love energy. And that's what I got. Well, thank you so much, FG. I appreciate that. Hi, Caramel. Thank you. Is Lana actually a real friend, or is she playing me? Ooh. Let's see. We'll try these ones here. Is Lana actually a real friend, or is she playing FG? Is Lana a real friend, or is she playing FG? Is Lana a real friend? Let's see. Is Lana a real friend? Ooh, 5 of Cups. For the 5 of Cups, I do feel like there's a little bit of conflict. I don't know if it's like there's conflict between the two of you, or just your sense of being suspicious of her as well. The Five of Cups could represent wishing she did something differently. So I do feel like Alana did wish that she did something differently. I don't know if that is what caused you to be a little bit suspicious of her intentions. With the Four of Wands being the dark, I do feel like she's kind of like has some sort of personal goals. I don't know what her personal goals are towards you, but I do feel like she's in this for herself. Justice, I do feel like she believes that she's speaking her truth, maybe not 100%, but I don't feel like she's lying. I feel like it's just not being straight up with what her intentions are. The Eight of Wands as well. You can clarify what the Eight of Wands are. The Eight of Wands is kind of like feeling a little frustrated about something, resisting some changes. Yeah, a little bit of confusion as well. I do feel like Alana has felt like she missed an opportunity with you. I'm not sure what that means for you. Let's see. Let's clarify what the Eight of Wands in the dark is. What are the Eight of Wands in the dark? Oh man, Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like whatever this missed opportunity is, I don't know if she's trying to create this opportunity again or hoping that whatever she's planning or yeah. This one says having it all looks different for everyone. So I don't know if she believes that you have it all and she wants some of what you got going on or what that energy is. Maybe just playing for your attention. Boredom. Your Scorpio moon. Right? Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's something there that she wants again, or she wants to see if there's a potential of that opportunity opening up again. I don't know if she's there or she's just trying to, like, you know, feel things out to see, like, is that opportunity still on the table or have I, like, lost it? That's what I got. Hopefully, she figures it out. But thank you. You're welcome. Yusai, it's Sarah, right? Yusai is Sarah, right? Am I remembering right? Sometimes I forget people's names. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation. The truth about Nawaf's feelings toward... Okay, what is the truth about Nawaf's feelings? What are the truth about Nawaf's feelings towards Sarah? What is the truth about Nawaf's feelings towards Sarah? Ooh, this one wants to come out. Definitely some positive, happy, joyful feelings for sure. That one just really came right out from the middle of the deck. I do feel this energy as well. Feeling a little, maybe they feel like they're a little bit foolish because they, you know, the Fool just wears their heart on their sleeves types of person, being optimistic, curious about their feelings for you. Let's see. What are Nu's feelings towards Sarah? What are Nu's feelings? Let's see. Ooh! The Devil, some sensual pleasures coming through. He might be thinking those thoughts, you know? Two of Cups. So I do feel like there's some good feelings here. But I don't know if it's like completely like a love situation, you know? That doesn't mean that it can't turn into a love situation. You know, every card has potential to turning into the light. But I do feel like there's some happy feelings. I do feel like they enjoy their time with you. I do feel like they're kind of like thinking about, you know, those sensual pleasures and that sort of thing. I'm not saying that the two of you are not a good couple or you wouldn't be a good couple. I just feel they're not quite there to be like in a committed relationship right now. But I do feel like they're open to the idea. Maybe it's just them having that self-doubt and not being confident enough with moving forward or what the situation is. Maybe there's a little bit of imbalance between the two of you right now, but overall there's some really good feelings, some really good energy going on there. That's what I got. Hi Judy, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Judy, will Kevin approach me soon? Both Capricorn. Ooh, 2 Capricorns? Oh my goodness. That must be so difficult. I don't know. This one wanted to come out. I didn't shuffle it yet, but that one wanted to come out. It was the Lovers card. I don't know if you see that, but Lovers wanted to come out, but we'll shuffle it out to see if it comes out again. For Judy, Kevin's approach to Judy. Both Capricorn. Kevin's approach to Judy, both Capricorns. Let's see. There we go. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is in the dark. I'm going to clarify what this 5 of Wands is telling us, because the Ace of Swords is like something is being a little delayed. There's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of rethinking something, a feeling, a sense of misinformation or miscommunication. Let's just see what the 5 Wands is saying. You know, the 5 Wands could be like maybe feeling that there's a little bit of competition. I don't know if Kevin feels like there's competition to get you, or if they're just fearful in general about having competition with connecting with you. There is a 2 of Pentacles. Let's just see. What does the 5 Wands say? What does the 5 Wands say before we go to the 2 of Pentacles? 3 of Wands. So I do feel overall that there is positive energy between you and Kevin for sure. You know, the 3 of Wands wanting to work things out and juggling some things. I do feel like the Capricorn may be, Kevin the Capricorn may be a little bit on edge a little bit. Maybe, you know, sometimes some Capricorns, I'm not saying that's you, Judy, but some Capricorns, they kind of like always feel the worst. So they always expect the worst to happen. So even though there's no bad energy between the two of you, they may be fearful, like, you know, of it ending or saying the wrong thing, or, yeah. There's a 2 of Pentacles, so I feel like overall they do balance each other out very well. I do feel like they do appreciate you and they are trying to prioritize time for you. There is the 7 of Swords in the dark. So I do feel this energy of them, like they don't want to play games, they want to just have whatever that is. They don't want to keep secrets from you or anything. But I do feel like the sense of them struggling to fully express how they're feeling towards you, and that can be normal for a lot of Capricorns. Yeah. Let's just see. Where's this relationship going to go? Is this like a love relationship or a friendship? You know, the Lovers did want to come out there, so I did feel a sense of love and intimacy coming through. But what does 7 of Swords wants to say? Judgment. I do feel like there's some fear of judgment there with the Kevin. All signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So whatever connection is between you and Kevin, that is where you're supposed to be right now. The Judgment could be like listening to your calling. Maybe this is some kind of spiritual connection that you're supposed to be having right now. We had a crush on each other, but you have a boyfriend. Oh, okay, that's what the competition is about. Ah. You say platonic? Okay, yeah, I could feel like there wasn't like strong love energy coming through. But I do feel like that is something that is on Kevin's mind. If there's a potential, they are fearful of this competition. They don't want to cause a fight or an argument or anything like that. But yeah. Whatever the situation is, the universe says it's supposed to happen. So listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts. Don't overthink it, but let your heart lead you where you need to be. And that's the universe redirecting you. Yeah, that's what I got. Thank you so much for the donation. Sama, hi Babacar. You're welcome, Judy. For Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Let's see. General reading for Sama. Ooh. The Two of Cups. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Oh man. Huh. For the Two of Cups being in the dark, I do feel the sense of like some sort of communication problem about something or misunderstanding about something. I feel like whatever it is, there was some broken trust there, especially with the Devil. Yeah. I don't know if there was some energy with the Devil that just felt a little bit like someone was misleading you, or you were worried about being misled in some direction. Yeah. You also have the... I'm kind of like feeling this sense of like wanting more than what you have. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know if that's like you wanting like more income, more financially stable, because there is a King of Pentacles here. So I do feel like this is some sort of money, work type of situation that's trying to come through. Wanting to have that stability and success and all that sort of thing. I feel like wherever you are in that aspect is where you're supposed to be at this time. There is the Five of Swords though. We can clarify what the Five of Swords is telling us. The Five of Swords is like feeling a little defeated or feeling a little stressed and defensive about something or other, you know? I also feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. Things are changing. I do feel like you need to have like a communication with somebody or just clear the air with someone as well to make this energy a little bit more positive. The Tower. Yeah. Whatever transformation you're going through, there may be some sudden changes. There may be some energy coming through there. Yeah, I do feel like once you have this conversation, your tower will be a little bit more stable. You'll have a better outlook of what's to come for you. That's what I got. If I feel like if this is a work situation, don't try to cause any arguments, you know? If something's not working out, then it's not working out. I feel like it's not worth arguing or trying to negotiate or whatever with that energy. That's what I got. Thank you so much, FG. I don't need a read, just a donation. Of these cards? Of the Light Shears deck? Which cards do you want me to tell you? This one is a Light Shears deck. It's from this box. A lot of tarot readers have this one. It's very, very, very popular. Because it does have like all the Rider-Waite images, but more modernized than he had done. This one is Real Talk Tarot. That is this one. The one I had on Sunday was, I don't know if you're here. Were you here on Sunday? I think you were here on Sunday. You have that one? The Light Shears deck? Okay. Yeah, the Light Shears deck is this one. I think it's on sale on Amazon too right now. I saw that it was a lower price than when I got it. You didn't want the Real Talk Tarot, you mean? Oh, okay. The Real Talk Tarot. That is, I had the box a minute ago. This one, or is it this one? I'm confused. Yeah, some of them on Amazon is fake. You just gotta go through the list and figure out which one's which. Sometimes they have different versions of the same thing. This one is the Cozy Witch. And that one looks like this. That's okay. I wasn't sure which one you were talking about. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for the donation as well. I want to eventually be able to, whatever decks I'm using, be able to put them on my description so that you can just figure out which ones they are. There are fake tarot cards? Yes, there is a lot of fake tarot cards. Yes. The way to know if there are fake tarot cards on Amazon is when you click on a deck, go and see who published it. If the publisher's name is not a familiar name, then it's probably just somebody printing them out on their own. The list if full. Oh my. The list will open up again, I'm sure. Divine, career reading. Will I be working at my current job or a new job this coming August? For Divine, let's see, which one would be best for working? We'll try the Cozy Witch to see what's going on. For Divine, career reading, will I be working at my current job or a new job this upcoming August? Let's see. Will Divine be... Let's just ask one question at a time. For career reading for Divine, will Divine be working at their current job? Current job. Ooh. Will Divine be working at a new job this upcoming August? Will Divine be working at a new job this upcoming August? I feel like there's pros and cons for both right now. But for staying at your current job, you do have the Page of Cups in the dark. So I feel like there's not a lot of communication going on about that job or you discussing you leaving or staying at your current career job that you have now. But you do have the Four of Wands, so I do feel like there is potential for growth and celebration, maybe even promotion, if that is something that you can discuss. I feel like there hasn't been any talk about that yet, but I don't know if you could open that line of communication if there's movement in the job that you have now to move forward and have that sense of advancement in your career in that aspect. But for changing to a new job in August, you do have the Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like you would have a good sense of collaboration and teamwork and that sort of thing in another job. But you also have the Two of Wands in the dark. So I'm not quite sure if the other job would be as sustainable in a long term, or if it's just something that you can do short term and then do something else, you know? It says your decisions decide your future, have nothing else. It's in the dark though, so I'm not quite sure. We can clarify a little bit on that. What is going on with the Two of Wands if Divine changes their job? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles again. For the Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like either way there is potential. It may not be clear exactly what the future for the other job would be, but there does seem to be potential with the Four of Pentacles. Even though the Four of Pentacles is in the dark, it could be about just having that growth and stability. It could be also about feeling a little undervalued. But I feel like overall you would work well with that team. But I do feel there's potential in the job that you have. So I feel like that's up to you if you're going to open up that line of communication about that and figuring out more information about that. That's what I got though. She is not angry. She just likes to talk really loud. She has a lot to say. If one of the doors upstairs is closed, she'll meow till it's opened. She'll meow if her food dish is full, but you can see the bottom. She wants you to cover it up so you don't see the bottom. She's just very picky. She's a very loud Siamese cat, and she has lots to say all the time. That's why we call her Beastie. She's a beast. She thinks she owns the place too. If you move something or move a room around, she will let you know that she doesn't like it. Mars, general for Mars. Mars. Let's see. Mars. General reading for Mars. General reading for Mars. General reading for Mars. Let's see. Ooh, what is going on? Mars, what did you get yourself into? The Two of Swords. I do feel there's a difficult decision. I don't know if there's like a difficult decision or if you're just struggling with putting off the fact that there's a decision to be made here. Because you have the Death card. So I do feel like if you make the decision or not, things are going to change anyway. I don't know if something has ended because you didn't make that decision, or if it's just you made it or you didn't make it. Things are ending anyways. There is the Three of Wands in the light, so I do feel like there's a sense of a delay for that new beginning that's coming through. But with the Three of Swords, I feel like overall, you're done with any negativity. You're ready to open up yourself to more light, less drama, and maybe even explore your feelings a little bit more about what you truly want and what your heart really desires for you to do and how to move forward. Let's just clarify, what is this new beginning for Mars? What is this new beginning for Mars that is trying to come through? Two of Cups. So I don't know if this is like a romantic situation, like ending something and then finding a new love, or a new job, a new something like that. Either a new love or a new job. New hobby maybe. Let's just see. What else is coming through for Mars? What What is this that's trying to come through? Hangman. So I do feel there's energy of you like hanging on, not making any rash decisions right now, and just letting things unfold naturally. I do feel like you're gonna be like healing or just having that left of spirits coming through. But that's what I got. Fiona, if you ask Miss Moonlight, she knows all the tricks to know which one's fake and which one's not. If you ask her, she'll let you know. Diamond, do you see money this June or next June to pay our large renewal bill? Ooh, let's just see. For Diamond, is there money coming in for Diamond this June or next June to pay a large bill for Diamond? Let's see. Is there money coming in for Diamond this June or next June? Let's see if there's money coming in general. Is there money coming in for Diamond in June? Is there money coming in for Diamond in June? With the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, I would say not this June. Is there a big amount of money coming in for Diamond next June? Is there a big amount of money coming in for Diamond next June? Is there money coming in for Diamond next June? For the Empress, Justice. I'm not feeling like there's any, I don't feel like there's going to be like a huge amount of money coming in. I don't know how much you're expecting. Will there be enough money coming in for Diamond to pay off this bill? Will there be enough money coming in for Diamond to pay off this bill? Four Cups in the dark. Four Cups is a yes, but it's also in the dark, so probably, depending, I don't know. Maybe it'll take longer to come through the next June. That's what I got. Fiona, the specific Pisces E, fond of me as a person. Okay, so let's see. Is this specific Pisces that's on Fiona's mind right now, the specific Pisces, are they fond of E? No, are they fond of Fiona? Is this Pisces E fond of Fiona? I think these are the same cards that just came out a minute ago. I'm going to shuffle them again. The Lovers does want to come out. I'm not sure what your relationship is, but does the Pisces E like Fiona? Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it does represent that they do feel like you are like a secure person. You know, you're grounded, down to earth type of person. They do feel like they're open to and committed towards you. So I do feel like overall they do have good feelings about you. The Fool is in the dark. I don't know if it's just them feeling a little bit holding back what their true feelings and emotions are. There is a Justice, so I do feel there's a little bit of an alignment that's a little bit off with the Pisces and the King of Pentacles. Let's see, what exactly is this E's feelings towards Fiona? What exactly is this Pisces E's feelings towards Fiona? Thank you. So you got the Knight of Wands, It wants the hot, fiery, passionate energy, wanting to take action, has big ideas, wants more than they can manage. There's also the Six of Cups. Six of Cups did come up in the light this time. It did try to come out earlier, but I shuffled it back in. So I do feel like there is some happy memories between you and the Pisces overall. Not really feeling like this love energy, even though the Lover's card did want to come through. I'm not quite sure what your relationship is between the two of you, but overall I do feel like you are a good, grounded, down-to-earth person who is very realistic, or or just in tune with your own intuition and natural energies. That's what I got. You surely aren't lovers? Okay, I was feeling like I wasn't sure what the connection was between the two of them, but there is definitely nothing negative there. Sue Kennedy. Will Patrick win his court case? Will Patrick win his court case for Sue? Will Patrick win his court case? Let's see. Will Patrick win his court case? I don't really do legal questions, but we're just going to see what the energy is around Patrick and this court case. I think that was just from last time. We will shuffle it again to see what's going on. I feel like this deck doesn't want to do it. Oh man, I do feel like the universe is blessing whatever is going on with Patrick. I do feel like it has the universe's blessing. I do feel like this energy of Patrick listening to their intuition, having faith and believing in faith, whatever that is, or hope, whatever it is that they believe in, to stay positive. There is the Queen of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like there's some questioning going on, I don't know if there's just some feeling under pressure, if Patrick's feeling under pressure, or just whatever's going on with the case is being pressured into some direction. But with the Chariot being in the dark, I feel like it's just kind of like at a pause, or the energy right now is at a pause. It's not moving forward, it's not stopping, it's just, There's a High Priestess, so I do feel like there's a really strong energy with Patrick really connecting with their spirituality or their faith, whatever that is, and believing that it will have a positive outcome. I also feel this energy, if there's any questions or anything, that he can be as honest as he can possibly be. I feel like that will also be helpful. That's what I got. I feel like it's not going anywhere right now, so I don't know if that means a real trial, or I don't really do legal advices, but that is the energy that is being picked up. You're welcome, Sue. Hi, Gold. How are you? Hi, Miss Sweet Like Honey. Yavi, reading on Okay, so reading on M. So what does Yavi need to know about M? 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 Ooh, the whole world. Oh man, it started off good. I do feel like things have come to a full cycle for M. I'm not sure if that is a good thing or not. I just feel the sense of them accomplishing something or having a good outcome of whatever this ending is, like this full cycle that they've been through. There is a Five of Swords though, so I do feel there's some changes and challenges that M will be facing. I feel like it's more like intellectual challenges, maybe stuck in their head a little bit too much. There is the Judgment though, and the Judgment is in light, so that is a good energy, like them having that good connection with their alignment, that good connection with, their intuition and all that sort of thing. I do feel like whatever they're doing, whatever they're pursuing right now, is kind of like leading them in that way. Like it's their calling, is what they're meant to be doing right now. Their temperance is in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of an off balance about them doing things in moderation. Maybe they're in too much of a hurry to start a new cycle now that the old one has completed. So I don't know if they're rushing into starting something new or moving forward in a direction that's a little too fast for what they can manage at this time. Let's just clarify, what is this energy about M with the Judgment and the Temperance in the dark? The King of Cups. So I do feel like there's an energy about needing to express their feelings a little bit more, being a little bit more in tune with their emotions and not all stuck up in their head, you know, and overthinking things. They need to start feeling things and, you know, being in tune with their emotions. This one says, always compose yourself before giving a response. I don't know if that's your energy towards M or M's energy towards you, but that is what I got. I do feel there's some sort of things going with M, but it's probably just them transforming from whatever ended to what is beginning. That's what I got. Aries, what's the reason why my guy has not reached out to me? What's going on with Aries and our guy? What's the reason of Aries guy not reaching out to Aries? What's going on with Aries guy not reaching out to Aries? What is going on with Aries guy that's not reaching out to Aries? The Page of Cups is in the dark, so there's like no communication there right now. Five Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel this sense with the Five Pentacles in the dark is like things are going to slowly get better. I don't know if he's just stuck in his head or what's going on. Because you have the Four of Wands, so I feel like whenever things are getting better, like whatever was going on, I feel like, I don't know if it was just like a sense of like a little tiny like depression or just feeling down or just things didn't go his way. But I do feel like that energy is going to pick up. You know, the Four of Wands, that celebration card, making progress, you know, being a little more optimistic, but it's also more about being able to express themselves a little bit more as well. There is a Seven of Wands in the light, so I do feel like they did feel challenged, and maybe they felt like they're in competition, or if that's like a work situation or not. Let's just clarify what exactly is going on with Aries guy. Why is he not contacting Aries? What's holding him back? Nine of Pentacles. Things did not go his way. I don't know if he was taking a little bit of a fit. No, like a fit, but like just wanting to hide for a while. Nine of Pentacles in the dark. Nine of Pentacles in the dark can also represent that a relationship is suffering. I do feel like they do realize that. They are struggling with a troubled heart right now, but I feel like whatever this cycle is, they're going to be getting out of it soon. It makes perfect sense. Awesome. Lala, how does G feel about moving 6 hours away? Oh man, that seems far. How does G feel about moving 6 hours away? How does G feel about moving 6 hours away? How does G feel about moving 6 hours away? How does G feel about moving 6 hours away? The sun is in the dark. I do feel like there's some self-doubt coming through, like really strong, some self-doubt. Yeah. I also feel this energy of them feeling down, but also wanting to be optimistic about this, but also being unrealistic about their expectations about moving. Not quite sure how that comes into play, but there is a Queen of Cups in the dark. So I do feel this energy of them. I don't know if they're like ignoring responsibilities or escaping reality or what has to come through here. Just kind of like feeling a lot of Pisces energy. You know, kind of like fantasizing their expectations of moving this 6 hours away and that not really being realistic of the actual outcome that they're going to be facing. There is the Ace of Cups, so I do feel like there's a lot of love between G and you coming through. I also feel this energy of him being more creative or inspired, or hoping to be more creative and inspired, and you know, yeah. I do feel this energy as well of G wanting to talk to you more about this. There is the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if they feel that they're starting a new job in this place, because I do feel that there's a chance of a new job, new prosperity, new happiness, new stability, or if that is just something that they're hoping for, but may not manifest as, let's just see. Will this manifest the way that G wants with the Ace of Pentacles? Will this positive energy manifest the way that G wants with the Ace of Pentacles? The Hermit, Six of Swords. Six of Swords would be peace restored, happiness, maybe some personal transition, transformation, whatever that is. The Hermit. Maybe they will be able to get out a little bit more than what they have been. I don't know. They are in the dark, so I am really feeling like that self-doubt and not really believing themselves, but just hoping for the best. That's what I got. I do feel like G does have a lot of love feelings for you, though. I do feel the energy. There's a lot of love, romantic, intimacy feelings coming through. Babakar, spiritual guidance energy reading for June. Alright. So, what does Babakar need to know? What kind of spiritual advice, energy reading can we give for Babakar? Is there any spirit guides I want to give a spiritual message for Babakar? Is there any spirit guides I want to come and give Babakar a message? Ooh. For the Nine of Wands, being in the dark, I just feel this energy of having that heavy load, or having that pressure. I don't know if it's pressure or outside pressure, just a sense of feeling overwhelmed coming through. But I feel like no matter what this energy is, whatever you feel like you're tired of doing or feeling overwhelmed from doing, I feel like things are going to pick up. You have the Eight of Wands, so that's that motivation, that spark of, you know, energy coming through, making movement, having excitement even. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like things are going to be getting better. I don't know if there's like some fears that you've been trying to overcome, or worries you've been trying to overcome, but I do feel like those things are going to be getting better. There is a Three of Swords, so I don't know if it's just about, like, I'm not really feeling a lot of heartbreak or any sort of thing like that. I just feel this sense of rethinking a decision and better is going to come out of it. So I don't know if that's what you've been worried about or thinking, but I do feel like whatever you're thinking and worrying about, whatever that is, if you feel like you need to rethink that decision or go back to that decision and making sure that that was the right move for you, or if there's any energy where you can retrace your steps and do something else, I do feel like better will come out of it. Yeah, I just feel the sense of starting something over or going back to it and rethinking that decision. Let's see what the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords telling us for Babakar? What is the Three of Swords? What does Spirit want Babakar to know with the Three of Swords? Thank you. Six of Swords, that equal give and take. So making sure that you and someone else is on board, but also feel this energy of peace and harmony being restored, moving forward, transitioning, overcoming whatever this obstacle is. That's what I got. There's always a O. I didn't even know I did that. when I replay my own videos, I'm always like, what did I just say? Like, I'm always surprised what comes out of my mouth. Sometimes I don't know. After I do a reading, I don't even remember what I just said until I replay it. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Bubbacar. And you're welcome for the reading. Eliza, thoughts and next actions of R towards Eliza. So what are the thoughts and next actions towards Eliza? What are the thoughts and next actions of R towards Eliza? Ooh, they're going to take action and quick action too. The Ace of Wands, hot fiery passion, Eight of Swords. I'm not even sure if that was, I feel like that one wasn't right. What are the feelings and thoughts of R towards Eliza? I think that one did want to come around, eh? It did try to turn around. What are R's next actions towards Eliza? What are R's next actions towards Eliza? Ooh. Oh man, the Ace of Wands. You know, that hot, fiery, passionate energy, wanting to have a new person, a new love interest, a new intimacy, whatever that is. There is a lover cards. I'm not sure if the lovers want to be in the dark or in the light. Either way, it does represent love, romance, all that sort of thing. Those in the dark is more about being at a crossroads and making a difficult decision about something and trying to choose between, you know? But you also have the Page of Pentacles, so I do feel like they're holding back on communicating with you what their thoughts and next actions are. Maybe they're still trying to decide a little bit. I'm also feeling this energy of them feeling like they're a little irresponsible right now, or they're wondering if they're being a little irresponsible about this energy relationship. I'm not quite sure how that comes into play. But with the Ace of Swords, I do feel like there's a beginning, like a new beginning and one start. You know, the Ace of Wands, they do want to have a beginning with you. They're kind of overthinking a bit. They're kind of like focused on the sex aspect more than like, I feel like that is what's on their mind. Maybe that is what they're thinking, like, you know, I shouldn't be thinking like this right now. I should be more mature about my actions. Yeah. That's what I got. I do feel like they're kind of like trying to have that mental clarity, concentrate on what they want. That's what I got. Hi, Yassard. How are you? Hi, Amanda. Major, will Juan end up being with me or Nelly? So will Juan end up by being with Major? Will Juan end up by being with Major? Will Juan end up being with Nelly? Will Juan end up by being with Nelly? Ooh. The Page of Wands, I do feel like Juan will like most likely just string you along, Major. I don't feel like they're really going to be in a committed relationship with you, but I do feel there's a sense of them stringing you along anyways. Maybe they're struggling with letting you go for whatever reason. With the Seven of Swords being in the dark, I do feel the sense of them being a little self-deceived and kind of like playing games and, you know, maybe not being completely honest with you either. For Nelly, there is a Knight of Cups, so I do feel like whatever's going on with Juan and Nelly, Juan does feel responsible for Nelly and does have feelings for her. There's the Eight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like they have some self-limiting beliefs. I don't know what that is, if that's about them. You know, I'm committed to her. I can't break this even though I might want to, kind of energy. I do feel they're kind of like trying to take a step back and trying to have a clear perspective of what they should be doing. So, I don't know. But I feel like with Juan, they're just kind of like stringing you along, and I feel like nothing's going to come of it at this time. But that's what I got. Latoya! Want to ask if my son's father, Tay, had candle work done on me. Let's see. Did Latoya's son's father have candle work done on Latoya. Let's see. Has Latoya's son's father have candle work done on Latoya? With the High Priestess being in the dark, you know, High Priestess is a yes card. I'm also feeling this, like there is secrets and lies and disconnection between, I'm not sure why my cards suddenly got dark, but that's not helping. Yeah. With the Eight of Pentacles being in the light, I do feel a sense of them mastering some sort of skill. So I don't know if it's something that they did themselves rather than asking someone else to do it for them. I don't know if they've learned how to do this themselves or if it was actual candle work or some sort of other thing. So I just feel a sense of them mastering their skills, whatever that was, and having sustainable results from that and feeling valued, or they were like paying attention to some sort of detail task. I don't know. There is the Hermit as well in the dark. We can clarify with these cards. The Hermit in the dark, I do feel like this feeling lonely and like being intimidated by something. The Five of Swords. Really feel the sense of feeling defeated and letting their emotions went wild and not thinking logically about this. What is going on with the Hermit in the dark? Thank you. Six of Wands. It says you're kind of a big deal. So start acting like it. The Six of Wands is like having that public recognition. I do feel like whatever they did was to get your attention. I'm guessing it worked because you're asking questions about it. There is a Knight of Pentacles as well. Just slowly but surely you're going places. It's in the dark, though, so I do feel the sense of they're all talk and no action. I do feel like there's a lot of dishonesty going on here. Feeling stuck, and I feel like whatever it is, they haven't finished what they've started. That's what I got. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Just don't let it get to you. You know, if you get it all stuck in your head about what they're thinking, and just release them from your mind, and that will break it. Like, you won't have any power over you if you like just don't let it take up rent in your mind. You know, just let it free. Don't think about it. Don't focus on it. Don't have feelings around it. Just let it go. Nadia, what is coming in life for Nadia? 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 What is coming? Or in love. I don't know why I'm saying love. Life. Love life. Love life. Okay, I was saying the wrong thing. Sorry about that. What is coming in love life for Nadia? What is coming in love life for Nadia? We want some love energy coming through. What's coming for love for Nadia? What's coming for love for Nadia? What is coming for love for Nadia? I did see the Five of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like you're breaking away and getting your independence. I'm not sure what you're releasing or getting away from. Let's see. What's coming for love for Nadia? Ooh. I felt like you were walking away. You're healing from something. Okay. We already knew this. Let's just see what else we can get. Now that Nadia has done this healing, what is coming for Nadia in love? Now that Nadia has done this healing, what is coming for love for Nadia? The High Priestess. What is coming for Nadia in love? What is coming for Nadia in love? You know, the High Priestess is about listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, and what your heart and soul wants you to know, right? Moving forward with love. It says, when you doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. So trust what you're feeling. You also have the Tower. The Tower is a little dark, but I do feel like there's a sense of rebuilding that tower. Like I don't know if you've done this healing already or if it's something you're still struggling with finishing, but I do feel like whenever you release that negativity from down here, whatever this was, I do feel like someone's going to communicate with you with the 7 of Cups there. But you also have the 6 of Cups. I don't know if like an old person is going to be coming back into your life, or just person is just going to help you remember how to have fun again and be playful again and have that love energy again as well, you know? The 6 of Cups can also represent some, not just some positivity, but like finding your roots and reconnecting with yourself and helping you believe in magic again. With the Page of Cups, like I said, with the 7 of Cups, there might be some confusing things going on. But with the Page of Cups, I do feel like someone's going to come out. I don't know if they're going to message you or call you, but I do feel like someone's going to contact you about a relationship. And it's going to spark that magic within you again. That's what I call it. Just trust your gut instincts, you know. Trust that if this person feels right, it feels right. If it doesn't feel right, then trust that too. Then maybe that's not the right person that's trying to come through and it's somebody else. But trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You got this. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Hi, Alphonse. How are you? Thank you for the donation. Will that large bill eventually be paid? If so, when? Let's see. Will Diamond's large bill eventually be paid? Will Diamond's large bill eventually be paid? Will Diamond's large bill eventually be paid? That's too many cards. We're going to try again. We're going to try with a different deck. See what happens. Will Diamond's large bill eventually be paid? Will Diamond's large bill eventually be paid? Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords being in the light, I do feel the sense of getting your independence and that sort of thing coming through. Not quite sure what that means, your independence. If that could possibly mean that your bill's going to get paid or it's going to be at least sorted out. I don't know if there's a way you can delay it to take a longer time to pay it off. There is the 6 of Wands as well, so I do feel like you will get some sort of breakthrough. You'll make some sort of progress. There is a Knight of Swords as well. I feel like there's a lot of energy about you cutting through the truth about something, or like talking to this person, whoever you owe the bill to, and making arrangements of some sort. With the Knight of Swords too is just kind of like taking action. So I feel like you're the one that has to take action and find solutions and that sort of thing. You have the World. I do feel like this cycle is going to come to a good ending. I do feel like it's about you taking action. I don't know if it's about you like renegotiating the length of time for this bill or what has to come through. But that is what I got. The cycle will end, but I feel like it's mostly about your independence and you taking action and doing something. That's what I got. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Naya. Will I ask Lee to marry him? Ooh. Will Naya be asked to get married? Will Naya get a proposal? 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 Huh. I will say, like, the current energy is a not right now. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You know, energies are always changing, but I don't see it happening anytime, like, really soon. Let's see. Will Naya ask... doesn't want to come out for you. Will Naya ask to marry him? And this one is the Strength card. It says it takes strength to be soft. For the Strength card, like, have strength, believe in yourself, trust your instincts, have that confidence. It also says toxic witches. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. But this is in the dark. So I do feel the sense of figuring things out. I feel like there's still more things that the two of you need to communicate about with each other and be more open and honest with each other about how your relationship is going. I feel like it may take a little bit more time to get that proposal. That's what I got. Hi, Daisha. Carolyn. What happened to Miss Ho last night at Jared's concert? Okay, so what happened to Miss Ho last night at Jared's concert? What happened to Miss Ho last night at Jared's concert? That one came flying out. What happened to Miss Ho last night at Jared's concert? What happened? Whatever happened, I do feel like Misso, like, lost their confidence. They lost their strength. They lost their... I don't know what happened. I don't know if they've been drinking. It was a concert. I don't know if it was that type of concert or not. But I do feel like they feel like they... I felt a little disconnected from something. I don't know if it's just about them, they were feeling over optimistic, but I also feel like this energy that they just got bored really suddenly. And I feel like they lost their confidence. You know, the Strength card in the dark, the King of Wands in the dark, they lost their confidence with whatever happened. The Page of Pentacles, I do feel like they are open to communicate with it. Let's just see. What exactly happened to Miss Ho? What exactly happened with Miss Ho? Let's see. What exactly happened? I just feel this energy of them feeling insecure about something. The Empress. You know, the Empress is, there is beauty to be found in every experience. Not quite sure what happened there, but do you feel like, I don't know if it just felt unwell or just lost their confidence. I feel like nothing like really bad happened, but I'm not sure. None of that is being picked up with the cards right now. That's what I got. Firefly magic. What's in store for me from Scorpio in June? Ooh. What's in store for Firefly magic from Scorpio in June? Hi Nisha, welcome. Firefly magic, what's in store for Scorpio in June? Nisha, the list is full, but there might be a spot that may open up again. You just gotta keep trying to join sometimes. Trying to pick up this energy. What's in store for Firefly from Scorpio in June? There we go. Oh man, what is this energy? I feel like some things are just like unknown, like the moon here, like unknown energy. But we'll clarify with moonology what that is saying to us. But you do have the Tower in the dark, so I do feel like a sense of building that foundation back. I don't know if there's going to be like some sudden changes, and the two of you are going to work things out. You have the Six of Swords in the dark, so I do feel the sense of going through a transformation and finishing whatever's going on between the two of you. I do feel like there's this energy coming through, like if there is a problem or a situation between the two of you, don't avoid it, or don't just, you know, sweep it under the rug or whatever that is for you. I feel like it's something that really needs to be dealt with. Have that raw communication if that ever comes up between now and June, or the beginning of June, with the Judgment as well being in the dark. I do feel this energy of not ignoring the callings, not ignoring whatever the situation may be, and like going through the emotions, expressing that self. Let's just see, what does the moon want to tell us about the Scorpio? What does the moon want to tell us about the Scorpio? It says balance spirituality and practicality. It says avoid toxic people or situations. The cards here say don't avoid it, but then the moon says avoid it. So I don't know if this is two different situations that are coming through here. It says the person on your mind is a soulmate. Follow your intuition and it won't let you down. Drop faking it, you won't make it. Not quite sure what that means for you. Let's just see, let's just clarify again. What is going on with the Judgment in the dark? What is going on with the Judgment in the dark regarding the Scorpio in June? The High Priestess. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. So trust your intuition, trust your instincts when you're dealing with a Scorpio. They may be guarding themselves. They do like to protect their heart a little bit, maybe more than a little bit. But yeah, that's what I got. Scorpio, how does Robert feel about reconnecting romantically? Ooh, how does Robert feel about Scorpio reconnecting romantically? How does Robert feel about reconnecting romantically with Scorpio? How does Robert feel about reconnecting with Scorpio romantically? How does Robert feel about reconnecting with Scorpio romantically? I do feel the sense of them with the King of Cups kind of holding back on their emotions. They're kind of like wanting to control those emotions and not being, yeah, I also feel this energy of them wanting to avoid any situations that may cause them to have to express their emotions or their feelings towards you. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I just kind of feel the sense of doubting the situation or doubting the reconnection. But there's also the Ace of Swords. I don't know if it's them delaying or just rethinking something. Yeah. I just feel like they do recognize that there is unfinished business between the two of you. I feel like they're not sure where this is going if they reconnect romantically. There is the moon here, so I do feel like there's some sort of illusions or mysteries trying to come through as well, but we can clarify with the moonology cards. There is the Six of Swords, so I do feel like overall there's going to be peace and peace restored and harmony and all that sort of thing coming through. I do feel like you're moving forward in a positive light between the two of you. I feel like you have overcome obstacles already and you're ready to let go of things, but I do feel like it's going to be like a gradual change. I don't feel like the romance is going to come instantly. I do feel like it's going to take some time and some work. The moon says, When one is healed, all are healed. Time to let go of the past. You are about to turn a corner. Take time to heal. Some self-care may be needed. Patience is required. Time for healing. Like I said, it's going to take some time to work things out and let go of all the things that happened before you reconnected and that sort of thing. That's what I got. Hi Tanya, how are you? Mary, will my crush be in a love relationship in the near future? So will my crush be in a love relationship near? So are you asking if your crush will be in a love relationship with you or someone else? Is Mary still here? So will my crush, will Mary's crush meet in a love relationship in the near future? Will Mary's crush be in a love relationship in the near future? Seven of Cups. Magician. I feel like yes, but I feel like it might be a little bit of a rocky boat. So I don't know who he's going to be in love with, if it's you or someone else. There is a Seven of Cups, so I do feel like things are going to be a little confusing, a little not clear. I just feel this energy of them looking for opportunities though, and I do feel like they're kind of like wishful thinking with their choices that they have or options that they have with a relationship. There is a magician, so I do feel like they are determined to make magic happen, you know. I do feel like they're trying to manifest a love and all that sort of thing. There is a Five of Cups though, so I do feel like their emotions are kind of like struggling, you know. I feel like they're more disappointed or more delayed about not having sex and that sort of thing. More than like the relationship aspect of this. You know, there is a Lovers here. So I do feel like they are open to love. They do want to find love. They do want to connect with someone in that aspect. But I don't know if it's just them just frustrated in general about not having sex right now, or yeah, I just kind of feel like that that tension coming through. I don't know what that is about. I do feel like they are confused about where to find this love or how to go about this, but that's what I got. No, he's looking for love. I don't feel like he's in love with anybody right now. I feel like if he's with anybody now, it's just for sex. But I do feel like he does want to be in love with somebody. Kimberly, how does Amari feel about Kimberly? 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 How does Amari feel about Kimberly right now? Ooh, that's some good energy. There is the Ten of Pentacles, so that committed. I don't know if they feel like they're committed to you or committed to just family life, work life in general. Because I feel like it could go more that way. I'm also feeling this energy of them feeling content and happy overall with you and whatever stage your relationship is right now. The Strength card is in the dark, so I don't know if it's just a weakness for you or weakness. I'm just feeling the sense of weakness going on here. I feel like they're not really confident in their relationship right now. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with you or their work or what this is about. There is a Sun, so I do feel like they are looking for that positivity, that opportunity, that feeling optimistic energy. There is a Seven of Cups in the dark, so I also feel like there's this energy of them wanting to, like, having the determination to have some clarity. I don't know if they feel like they're not living their full potential, or they feel like they should be getting more than what they've been getting out of life in general. I just see what exactly is Amari's feelings towards Kimberly. What exactly is Amari's feelings towards Kimberly? The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in the dark. It does say sorry, but fairies aren't going to come and do all the work for you. I don't know if it's about you doing more of the work than Amari in this relationship, or what that means for you. Eight of Pentacles is about doing the work, looking for opportunity, and that sort of thing. Also about manifesting some growth in your relationship. That's what I got. Oh man. You're welcome, Kimberly. Yes, sir. I faced interview last Wednesday. Will they call me for a second interview? Okay. So Yasard had an interview last Wednesday. Will they call Yasard for a second interview? Will they get called for a second interview? I don't know if that was supposed to be in the light. For the Page of Cups, because in the dark, I do feel like there's some frustrating news. Let's just clarify, because I feel like maybe that interview, they won't call you for a second interview, but I feel like there's a sense of that there's something else. Four of Swords being in the dark, I just kind of feel this sense of recovering from something, or like taking a rest from something, taking a break from something, but still hanging on. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like making movement, being resilient, having courage. I feel like you're really close to success. I really feel like you're close to getting the right job for you. What is the Nine of Wands telling us? How close is Yasser from getting a job? How close is Yasser getting a job? The Seven of Wands. So I do feel there's going to be some challenges. I feel there might even be some competition coming through. But I do feel like you've overcome obstacles, and you will you'll move forward. You know, you will get there. You will get there. What kind of advice can we give for Yasard regarding the interview or work situation? Ace of Cups. I do feel you're going to be a beginning is coming for you soon. It's a little bit delayed, but it says you feel that in your heart. That is potential, dear. I do feel like there is a beginning for you. I don't know if it's like in the work that you applied for, or if it's something else. I feel like there's something else coming through for you, Yasard, that someone will contact you about. That's what I got. Major, how does Nellie feel about Sahar? Both are females. Okay, so how does Nellie feel about Sahar? 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 Interesting. There is the Four of Swords in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of them not really feeling anything. They're just kind of like a little bit bored of the situation. There is the Page of Cups. So I do feel like Nellie and Sahar have good conversations. They do communicate very well together. There is the Nine of Wands in the dark. So I do feel the sense of them I don't know if they like help each other out, because I do feel like Nellie does ask Sahar for advice or some sort of thing like that. I do feel like Sahara may be helping Nelly see things from a different perspective. But what exactly are the feelings of Nelly towards Sahara? What exactly does Nelly feel towards Sahara? The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, I do feel the sense of them having a good friendship, like a long-term friendship or whatever that is. I do feel like Nelly does, or Sahara does help Nelly, and I feel like Nelly appreciates that a lot. I feel like it's more about just listening to Nelly talk and more about communication than anything else, but that's what I got. Alphonse. Will Jennifer tell me she's attracted to me and wants to be my exclusive girlfriend soon? Ooh, that's exciting. For Alphonse, will Jennifer tell Alphonse that she is attracted to Alphonse and wants to be an exclusive girlfriend soon? What is Jennifer's thoughts and feelings towards Alphonse? Let's see. What are Jennifer's thoughts and feelings towards Alphonse right now? The Ace of Pentacles want to come out, so there's a new happy beginning that wants to come through. Ooh, the Lovers. I am feeling the sense that Jennifer does want something from you, Alphonse. Like, I feel the magic. I feel the love. I know it's in the dark, but I feel like it's just maybe Jennifer may be doubting herself a little bit or doesn't have the confidence to express those things towards you right now. I don't know if it's just about her needing some more time or to build up that confidence to express those things. But I do feel like she feels like the two of you work well together. I feel like she feels like the two of you are making progress together. Yeah, let's just clarify with the love cards. Let's see with the love cards here. What is going on with Jennifer? What are Jennifer's feelings towards Alphonse? What is going on with the Lovers in the dark? It says engagement ring. I do feel like she does feel this energy. I don't know if she's at the engagement ring feelings yet, but I do feel like she does feel like you connect well together. I do feel like there's big changes coming, so I don't know if this is about Jennifer getting that confidence or that boost of confidence and be able to express those feelings towards you. Passion. There is passion there. It says, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. That's what I got. You know, she could be at a crossroads with trying to make a decision about it, but I feel like it's more about her having that boost of confidence that seems to be struggling to come through. But that's what I got. You're welcome. No contact since Thursday? Okay. She was gone visiting her children. Okay. You're welcome, Alphonse. General reading? General money reading. So we need money. Money reading for Daisha. What kind of money reading can we get for Daisha? What kind of money reading can we get for Daisha? What kind of money reading can we get for Daisha? What kind of money reading can we get for Daisha? Financial reading for Daisha. We need some money energy to come through. Where's all the pentacles? Ooh, there is a beginning of some sort of money coming through. I do feel that sense of abundance and a prosperity and happiness, opportunity. I feel like it's more about the opportunity coming through. So I don't know if there's like a work situation that is going to come through for you or just something that is going to bring you some extra money. Things are going to come together with the Two of Cups. What is this money energy coming from for Daisha? Where is this money coming from for Daisha? Four of Pentacles. I do feel like there's something that wants to emerge, something that wants to begin. So I don't know if it's like a new job or a new opportunity in the work that you have, or just something new that may come up for you. But I do feel like whatever this opportunity is, it would be a good one for you. The Two of Cups, I feel like things are going to come together for you. Something's just going to work out in your favor. I do feel like there's this partnership. So I don't know if it's like you working with someone else and you both making money together, or what this is about. But I also feel like Four of Pentacles, now is a good time to keep a close eye on your finances and your money, and maybe save a little bit if you can. I know it's really hard nowadays, but to save money. You have the Ten of Swords, so I do feel like the painful endings are ending, and I feel like you're going to be going through a phase of financial recovery and that sort of thing. I feel like you're kind of like hit rock bottom in the financial aspects, or that kind of sense. I just feel like you're going to be rising above now. Things are going to be improving. That's what I got. I hope it's a job. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be starting something new, and you're going to work well together with them, and that's going to help you move out of this. Good, I'm glad. Nature, what is the secret from one that still has not revealed to me? Okay, so what secrets does one have that hasn't been revealed to nature? What secrets from one that is still not revealed to nature? I think that was just from the last time. You're welcome, Daisha. Oops. The devil wanted to come out, and I'm really feeling like that there's like some deceit going on there. What is going on with one towards nature? What has not been revealed to nature yet? Page of Wands about to come out again. Oh man, the Ace of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like there's some confusion. I do feel like there's some misinformation. I don't know if it's on your end or Juan's end, but I do feel like there's some sort of thing going on there. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles being in the dark too. I feel like the two of you have lost your opportunity. I kind of feel like with the Ace of Pentacles is like wasting your energy, or Juan wasting energy to the wrong person. The Two of Cups is in the dark. I'm really feeling the sense of misunderstanding, some jealousy, some one-sided things coming through. I don't know if that's you, nature, or Juan, or what's going on there. There is the Four of Pentacles in the dark. I just feel the sense of limitations and being a little bit selfish or self-centered and not really willing to change right now. What is going on with Juan? What secrets are Juan hiding from nature? Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, I do feel there's an energy with, it says, all aboard witch, it's time to write a new chapter. So I do feel the sense of like making progress, but you moving on, nature, from Juan. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm not sure, nature. That's a tough one. I don't know if it's just Juan doesn't know what he wants, or he wants everything at the same time and can't decide. Nisha, will me and Leo get back together? We are currently on and off communication. Okay. So will Nisha and Leo get back together? Will Nisha and Leo get back together? Will Nisha and Leo get back together? Will Leo and Nisha get back together? Will Leo and Nisha get back together? Will Leo and Nisha get back together? Oh man. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel the two of you are going through a hard time, and I do feel like that energy. The Five of Pentacles is ruled by Venus, so I do feel like there's some sort of love between the two of you that is coming through. I also feel this energy of trying to figure out where both of your focuses are at. Yeah. I feel like that is confusing because you have the Seven of Cups too, so there's a lot of confusion coming through. A sense of overwhelmness, wishful thinking. Yeah, not quite sure what that is about. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so there is love and passion and that sort of thing, even though it's in the dark. I don't know if it's about Leo doubting it or you doubting this energy because it's coming through. Leos can be a little bit tricky. You know, Leo's personalities can appear to look like a narcissist, but they're not. That's not their intentions. That's not what they're doing. It's just sometimes they can look like that, and it's easy to get frustrated with a Leo. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a little bit of confusion with the emotions between you and the Leo. I don't know if they're a Leo. I don't know if they're a Leo sign or if it's just if that's their name. Is that just their name? It's very hard to understand. Okay. He's a Leo fire sign. Okay, yeah, I can feel that energy coming through. My son's a Leo. I know what you're going through. It's very difficult sometimes because they think they're being funny and they're thinking that they're getting attention, but it doesn't always come out the way in their mind they think it's coming out, and they like to have all the attention on themselves. It's not that they're that at all. It's just that's how the stars made them. You know, we all have these blessings and curses from the universe, the stars, you know, that's why we have these zodiac signs, and it really affects our personality. Yeah. If you Google about a Leo, you'll get deep details on their personality. In February, I did do readings about people's personalities in that aspect. You'll find a Leo there if you want to know more as well. But with the Four of Cups being in the dark, I feel like it's more about them being misunderstood. And I do feel like if you give the Leo a chance and understanding their flaws and their positives and all that sort of thing before you decide if you want to be in this relationship or not. You know, I do feel like Leos do have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. When they love someone, they're very loyal when someone understands them completely. But that's what I got. Leos do think they're funny. You know, most actors and actresses and that sort of things, of those people that perform, a lot of them are Leos. Leos make the best actresses, actors, and that sort of thing. But yeah, if you can understand a Leo, then they're golden. They're the lion, right? They're very loyal. They're very lion type energy. You want to go on a date with he's acting weird? Well, if you can get past the weirdness, it'll be worth it. Dragonfly. I don't know why I want to call you Dandelion. I got the lion stuck in my head. Dragonfly, can I get a money reading? Yes, a money reading for Dragonfly. 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 Money reading Dragonfly. Money reading Dragonfly. Oh man, the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like there's some sort of choice or decision that needs to be made, or wants to be made. I don't know. I just kind of feel like this decision is like based on somebody else. I don't know if there's another energy that affects your money, finances, but I just kind of feel the sense of something being overlooked. something that needs to be reprioritized. So I don't know what that struggle is. I just feel this something that's falling through the cracks kind of thing trying to come through. The Wheel of Fortune, I don't know if it's just like the wrong timing or whatever that decision was that was made was not the right timing to make that decision. If you go back to that, maybe you can make some adjustments there. Because I do feel like there is an opportunity even though the sun's in the dark. I just feel the sense of you going back and rethinking a decision or something that went wrong there. I don't know what that was. What is this? What is trying to come through here with the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune? What is trying to come through here? What is trying to come through here with the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune? The Two of Cups. Some people are like pumpkins. I don't know what the Two of Cups has to do with anything. I do feel like things will come together for you though. What is this energy with the Eight of Cups? What is this energy with the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel the sense of staying in the situation a little bit longer. I do feel like there's something that you need to try again. Like you feel like going back and trying something again is trying to come through. I do feel like there's an energy of, I don't know if you disregarded an offer. I feel like there's a second chance for that. Justice, balance. With the Justice, I do feel like there's this energy about taking accountability for something or going back and refixing something. This card says, stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Not sure what that means for you. I do feel like you're going to be in a situation a little bit longer. I do feel like there's some sort of thing that you may have missed or decided not to do it. If you can go back and fix that. I don't know what that is for you, but that's what I got. Nature, my last question. Will I find a job before the end of June? Will nature find a job before the end of June? Ooh. Will nature find a job by the end of June? Will nature find a job by the end of June? Oops. Let's try these cards again. I feel like these cards have done it. They don't want to cooperate. Let's just try. Let's see. Will nature find a job by the end of June? Will nature find a job by the end of June? The sun. What's with everything in the dark? The sun is a yes card. I do feel like there's this energy of you being optimistic about it. It may not be your first choice, but I do feel like you will find a job. There's also the Nine of Wands. So I do feel the sense of you, I don't know if it's about you struggling, because I feel like you're really close to success. I don't know if it's about, there's a possibility of you missing this opportunity. I do feel like whatever this job is, it may not be like your first choice. You may not think it's a fun job or exciting job or whatever this energy is. I don't know. But I do feel like if you do take this job, there is a chance of you finding someone that you'll be in love with, because there's a Lover's card here. So I do feel like you're going to meet someone at this job. You have the Four of Swords too, so I feel like this job will give you time to treat yourself, you know, have that relaxation, that good time. I feel like you and your heart will heal a little bit. And also the Four of Swords is also ruled by Venus, and that's a love energy card. The Lovers here wants to come through. So I do feel like this may not be like your first choice, may not look like an appealing job, but I do feel like you will get some good benefits out of it. That's what I got. You're welcome, Dragonfly. You're welcome, Nature. Good night. Jojo? Sure. I could do your reading, Jojo. What was your question? I'll do one more before I leave. Hi, Ali. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Alexandrian, is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome. What did people think of my post on Instagram story? You posted yourself? Okay, so let's just see. What did people think about JoJo's Instagram story? What did people think about JoJo's Instagram story? Ooh, the Emperor. I really feel like they felt like you were confident in your photo. The Six of Cups, I do feel like it made them have those happy memories of something in their past. The King of Cups here. I do feel like overall they have like some really good energy. Not sure what the Lovers represents for you. I don't know if somebody from someone you dated before or somebody who has a crush on you saw this post as well. But I do feel like overall I do feel like you were confident. It did bring up some happy memories, maybe some nostalgia memories as well. The King of Cups overall, you know. I do feel like they felt like it was a good picture. That's what I got. You're welcome, Lala. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see you all on Thursday. Hope you all have a good night. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all so much.